stands a champion who shines so bright. With a deck of cards and a heart of gold, Chester's tale is a legend told. Two-time champion, a name to know. With every match his skills they show. From dawn to dusk he plays his hand. Chester the best in the land. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Through the trials and the fierce duels, Chester's wisdom always rules. In the league, he stands so tall. With every battle, he gives his all. Strategic mind and spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Strategic mind and a spirit so bold. His story's worth its weight in gold. From city lights to the country's end, Chester's name it will transcend. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. Cards in hand, he's a sight to see. With every play, a victory's free. His journey's long, but his spirit's free. Chester, a champion eternally. Chester the master of the game. Two-time champ forever in fame. With a laugh and a smile, he wins with style. Chester, you make our hearts go wild. So here's to Chester, champion true. With every win, we believe in you. In the Pokémon world, you've earned your crown. Chester, the greatest around. In the world of battles, there's a card so fine. A spectral dragon in the shimmer it shines. With a gaze that pierces through the night. It's Dragapult EX, a ghostly flight. Dragapult EX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the light. Stealthy and swift, you move with grace, leaving opponents in a ghostly chase. Your dragon launcher, a fearsome call. With every move you stand tall. Dragapult EX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle, you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the light. From the shadows you emerge with a roar. In every duel you're the heart of the core. With ghostly power you sweep the floor. A legendary card forever we adore. Dragapult EX with your power and might. Phantom forces take us to new heights. In the heat of battle you never lose sight. Dragapult EX shining in the the lights. So here's your Dragapult, our ghostly knights. In every card game, you're the guiding light. With every draw, you ignite the fight. Dragapult EX, forever burning bright.
Relax, you think you're so grand, a legendary power, cards in your hand. But in the heat of battle you often fold, a shining legend, but your story's old. New VMAX, you just a flash in the pan, hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
Mystical powers, your psychic display, but under pressure you start to sway. Your moves are fancy, but your strategy's weak. Against the real champions, you're far from unique.
New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan, hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name. Once a legend, now you're just a ghost. In the league of greats you can't boast. Against the true champs you fall in line. New VMAX, your era's past its prime. New VMAX, you're just a flash in the pan, hyped up legend, but you can't withstand. In the game of champions you try to reign, but when the chips are down you're just a name.
So here's to New VMAX, you had your time, but in the world of battles you can't climb. With every duel you lose your claim. New VMAX, just a shadow in the fame. Welcome everyone to the show tonight. Choose the team that's life gonna shine so bright. Grab your friends, settle in, it's time to unwind. Laughter and magic with the best you'll find. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jester Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jester Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Comedy and thrills, magic in the air. Every moment's gold with stories to share. With jesters and jest, we'll dance through the night. In this vibrant world, everything's alright. From near and far, you've all come to see the wonders, the joy, the fun that will be. No matter where you are, let's all unite in this jestful realm under the spotlight. Welcome to the Jester Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jester Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. With your friends, let's all interact. With jokes and with games, we'll keep coming back. In this special place, we all belong. Together we'll make memories, singing our song. Welcome to the Jester Entertainment Stream, our dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, let's make tonight gleam. In Jester Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. Welcome to the Jester Entertainment Stream, where dreams come alive. It's more than it seems. With smiles and cheers, so let's make tonight gleam. In Jester Entertainment's world, we live our dreams. So here's to the fun, the laughter, the light. In Jester Entertainment Stream, we own the night. Thank you all for joining, let's make history. Together we'll create a legacy.
I pressed the button and it didn't work, that was weird. Do I have audio? I have audio. Hi everybody, welcome to twitch.tv/JesterTCG. I am your host Jester and I am so tired. How's it going everybody? Hope you're well. Hi, Kansas DK. Welcome along. Hello, Milky. Found you through YouTube, even though your YouTube link for your Twitch channel doesn't work. Hang on, where was that? Was that on YouTube itself or on a video? Because I'm sure I updated all the stuff on YouTube, but I might be wrong. Also, welcome along. Thank you very much for finding me. Appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why that would be wrong. I will try and figure it out real quick. Clan Burglar, thank you very much for the follow, dude. Very much appreciated. That should have changed. Why is that not changing? Oh, I found it. Okay. There was a P there that shouldn't be there anymore. We changed the name from PTCG to TCG quite recently, so not everything was 100% up to date, but we should be good now. We should be all good. Welcome along. Hope you're well. Hey, Clan Burglar. Thank you very much for the sub. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your... No, just do emotes appropriately for the wonderful Clan Burglar. Thank you very much. So, queue, as always, is wide open. Exclamation mark. Join in chat and that'll get you into the queue. Please don't make me go back onto the ladder. I hate the ladder. The ladder makes me angry. People just play bad decks. That might sound like I've just been playing, I don't know, did meta decks? No, I had a Wook Trio Mill and some other trash deck, and I'm like, these aren't good decks to practice against. They're just bad decks. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Oh, how's it going, everybody? Hope you're all good. Sorry to hit you tired. That's not fun. I'm doing okay. Nothing really is going on other than prepping for December activities. Yeah, I'm just really... I wasn't too bad on Monday, but like yesterday and today, I've just been absolutely knackered. Just I can feel like how heavy my eyes are. I just want to sleep. But we've got streaming to do, so I mean, no one's making me, but except for we don't talk about the boss of Jazz Entertainment, the owner of Jazz TCG and other subsidiaries. Woo. Oh, why are you like this? No, we're not putting that back. I refuse. You upset me now. Anyway, we've got a couple of new decks to play. We've got Iron Pulp, we've got Crab Shell, which is Terapagos Klawf. We got the new Charizard deck, which isn't really that new. It's actually a pretty standard Charizard deck. Nothing too exciting there, but that was the winner of Stuttgart. We don't have... We can delete this version of Miraidon. We don't have the new Miraidon, so I will get that up as well. Limitless. That's where we go. Yeah, so I think we'll just steal Landon Kettler's list and change it to the good Magneton or Magnemite. Copy to clipboard. Boop. Red deck, import. Yo, chat, not to brag, but the import was successful. So the 50 HP Magnemite is just stupid. Why you'd risk doing that?
Sausages don't get enough credit because they're the only food you can have all throughout the day. You have them for your breakfast, you have them for your dinner. You can even pop them
Tiny
in a
charge
trifle.
for 10 damage.
Doesn't mean you should,
Big
though.
explosion for 60. This Pokemon also does 60 damage to itself, which is like, it doesn't sound good, but there's like mild use case scenarios of that, especially if you put a Bravery Charm on it. It can do it twice, which is kind of funny. So yeah, we'll definitely update to the good Magnemite. I saw some really cool Surging Sparks cosmetics earlier, but I can't remember. Or I don't know where they got them from. I don't dare try and figure it out. I feel like that involves spending money on cosmetics, and we ain't doing that at the moment. Pikachu. Oh, Kay's in the queue. Fine. Okay, cool. Kay's in. If she can log back into a game, because apparently it's kicked her out. It's almost okay. Doesn't kill Mimikyu though, unfortunately. Okay. That is well maybe, but let me allow you to introduce yourself. Nope, it's not even in the list. Never mind. I was about to say we can put Zapdos in the list and it does kill Mimikyu, but apparently we can't do that. Also, Beans is here. Hi, dude. You okay? Do you want to say hi to chat? There's Beans. Hi, bud. You giving chat free cat cam? You good? Okay. Right, Rue, what deck would you like to play against? So I got free reign. I love free reign. It's my third favourite kind of reign. Alright, we'll stick what I want to practice with them. Challenge friend, so much quest. Boop. Anyway, so yeah, that Magnemite would kill Mimikyu with Zapdos in deck. But there isn't a Zapdos in deck, so maybe we put a Zapdos in deck. Oh. Maybe we put two Zapdos in the deck. How about that? We do 80 damage. It goes crazy. Oh, Rowlet, you've betrayed me again. Beans, are you wanting a big fuss today? You being a little fushy baby? You can hear him now, chat. They've all got jingly collars on, so you can actually hear that there's a cat there, and I'm not just mental talking to myself. Hey! You being a silly little kitty? Oh, this is not the start. This is not the start at all. So, here's the fun thing, chat. I've been testing this deck on TCG Masters for the last couple of days. I've done 38 games with a 75% win rate, right? I've played this deck 3 times on live, and it's been absolute hot trash. Which should mean... Oh my god, the top deck. Which should mean it's absolutely fantastic in any other scenario. So, hopefully, we're not actually in that bad a position. But it's not looking great, I'll say that much. It's kind of like... It's not... it's not good in this situation. I'm trying to think how best to describe it. It's just not looking good on live. So it should be good in real life. That's how these things work, right? Oh, ew, what is this? This is Iron Pult. Oh, hey, yeah, I'll take a Fairs, hold the Dippity. Grot, you can't take the Fairs and hold the Dippity. That's not legal. Dragapult Pults. That's what I'm saying. Alright, forgot about Zapdos, but I mean, at that point, why not just attack with Zapdos? I guess it does require 1 more energy, though, so it's a give and take. Yeah, see, if I was that worried about Mimikyu, I'd probably run one of the Zeraoras that do, like, a lot of damage for, like, 1 energy. And yeah, theoretically, you could just attach with the Zapdos, but then you're asking for attachment plus 2 off the generator. Whereas it's only 1 attachment plus 1 off a generator with Magnemite. I know what you're saying, Jester, why not Magneton? Well, if you use Magneton, you're not using Magnemite, are you? Huh? Streamer explains how deck works. What's up, Beans? Oop. Oh my god. I have an allergy to Dippity. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, I just realised, is chat not showing up on... Chat isn't showing up on the stream. I will fix that in between games. Okay. What's our best course action here? Well, we'd like to hit some of this, and we have. What a great day to be alive. Arven, I hardly know him. Or something. Probably you. Only you. Give me this. And this. And then I think we just have to Gamba. Do you know what? I didn't deck check, and I absolutely should have, and now I feel like a right idiot for not deck checking. Oh, it's okay, never punished. It's fine. Science was conducted. And all signs point to we're fine, we're okay, we're golden. Hello, Wolf, how's it going? Hope you're well. Dippity sounds like the name of a candy that would give you lead poisoning. Why specifically lead poisoning? Just out of curiosity. I like the way you work it, Fez and Dippity. Dippity D's Gachi Base. I don't know what Gachi Base is. Is that a TikTok emote that I don't currently see because nothing is working? Streamer shows how old he is. Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I've got drops enabled on this channel. Chat, there's drops enabled on this channel, by the way. Drops? Anyone want drops? Hey, congratulations on the drop. 7TV emote. I need to get that reinstalled. It's more common than you think, especially in the early 2000s in America, both. Dibbity dabbity dipping candy. Say that 5 times fast. Do. So this deck, the whole idea of it is it's to slow down decks like this while Dragapult sets up, but honestly, it does not feel like it really slows anything down. Especially when Regibolt's just hitting on all cylinders, apparently.
It took me 2 turns to knock you out.
And yet, now you're ahead in the prize races, which is exactly what you need.
Yeah, it is what I need.
You got to do exactly what you wanted. Honestly, cool. Oh, I should have attacked first. That was dumb. I'd rather have raisins, not the money kind, obviously. How about raisins? I can offer you raisins. Apparently we don't have many raisins left. I was unaware that this was an issue for us.
Do you too?
Okay. Dip this lead bar into paint scratchings. Gruffle, what are we doing here? Right. I'm going to install 7TV while I'm waiting. Sign in. I can sign in. I can authorize. Browser extension. Stable release. That sounds like a good thing to put in. I like a stable release, chat. How about you guys? Are you big stable release fans? Welcome on board. It's been added to Brave, which is great because I'll see it on Brave, but I'm not watching on Brave. Restream. Let me get chat up if I can find it. God, they changed the layout of Restream, and now it's just like I don't know what anything is. It's scary and confusing. Okay, there's a couple of cards I could do with seeing. These aren't them. God, this just has not done what I needed to do against this deck at all. So we're kind of just like way behind, and we're gonna stay behind because there's nothing we can do here, which is fun as fuck. Yes, I want to own that Pokemon. Goddamn, wake up. Watch out, it's a Volt Cyclone. Now, ideally, we would have had that attack off last turn, but it didn't happen, so that's great. It's running fine on there. I want chat. Give me chat. I love stable releases. Scary and confusing, like I say. Yeah, see, this deck is so much better when it's, like, actually working. This deck is actually, like, really fun to play, but it's just, like, not doing anything for some reason. I've had no issues with it, like, self-testing at all. And now it's just like, ain't gonna work. Go screw yourself. Like, it's really rude, honestly. We want here. Is that correct? That's probably correct. And then, to make sure we actually have the options to do anything next turn. Because this could go down very, very quickly. A little bit of a recon directive? Sure. Fine. Cool. Because this is live, and live doesn't want you to have fun. It's true. Live hates me having fun. Right, let's see if I can get the embed in stream. There we go. Embed chat, copy. So I should be able to update this to this. And Twitch chat should show up on stream now. There we go. It's not great, but it's something. It's just not showing up like the best way. Okay, it should work. It's fine. Hi, YouTube. You're bored? I'm so sorry. I'll speed up.
What the hell?
What's up?
It just glitched on me.
What do you mean it's glitched on you?
I selected 2 energy, and it just left them in the Discord.
Oh, you should read what Toad Scroll does.
Oh, is it that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot.
Toad Scroll! Especially since they got rid of the infinite crystal grinding with the new update. Yeah, they've made some interesting choices. Especially on the price of cosmetics as well. Like, that's batshit. It's like actually insane. What they've done with that, to be honest. Oh, top 10 things that aren't fun. Watch out, the thunder is bellowing. What if instead of bellowing thunder, it was called mellowing thunder, and it healed 70x rather than damaged 70x? Oh, that's for me. I use a Terra Orb. Speaking of Terra, it's me. I'm the Terra. Right, let's go for you there. And if we have it in deck, we're in a good position. One of them. Two of those, hold the mushrooms. Get rid of you. Get rid of that. Ugh. Who needs it? Honestly, I think we'd just be sensible. Piano Fish, thank you very much for the 29-month subscription. Very nice, very appreciated. Very nice, very appreciated. Please raise your gesture to emotes appropriately for the wonderful Piano Fish. Thank you very much. Bingus, Dingus, Flingus, Jingus. These are all scientific terms. You can look them up. She bellow on my thunder till I burst roll. Excuse me? In this economy? It's just absolutely disgusting behavior. She piano on my fish till I subscribe for 29 months. Why? That's not okay. Oh. Instead of bellowing thunder, it was called Freaky Thunder. No, stop it. I'm calling the cops. Hello, officer. They're chatting shit in the replies. Ugh. Watch out, the script has been flipped. It's just science. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum bum 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 bum. Yo, is that a Dragapult? Yeah, I got, so, obviously I didn't talk about this kind of thing on stream, but like, seeing all the what if it was Freaky X instead of normal X thing on Twitter a while back, which is really annoying, because it's like, cool, it's the same recycled joke 45,000 times, but by different people. When it's just one person making the same joke over and over again, that gets funny because it becomes their thing, and that's okay. This guy who says something, I hardly know her constantly. It's funny, chat, it's funny! But like, other people doing it, I just get so annoyed. I'm like, please shut the fuck up. maybe one day, one of Clam's XYZ rude jokes will make sense. Nah, they make sense. Just to somebody. Am I about to get burning turbulence? Not on purpose. If it was a marine animal, would it be not on porpoise? Asking for a friend. Thanks. Okay, but the 497 times is going to be hilarious. Trust the process. They really just grinded me down until I accepted that it was funny. It's my entire approach to comedy. Yeah, mine's just like throw enough poop at the wall, see what sticks. Like, if I keep telling like a variety of jokes, eventually someone will laugh, and that'll be what I latch on to make my personality for the next 2 months. Ready? Pokemon catcher! I hardly know her. Come on, guys, where are you? Ugh. I've got some idea what pianoing on my fish might be. I think I need more cat gozer to make it make sense. Why are you eating cats? What's going on? Oh, they just handed me the little dump truck. Whoop. How does Toadstool use a skateboard, chat? Do you reckon it's like all tentacles are on, or just like 2 and the rest are pushing? I feel like tentacles pretty cool, just like hanging out. What an arse. Why would you concede before I take my prizes? I'm going to tweet about you aggressively. That's it. No, the tweet's happening. Hey guys, remember when I said conceding on an opponent while they take their last prizes was aura-less behavior? Guess whose girlfriend just proved how aura-less she is live on stream. Twitch.tv. It's just the TCG. Embarrassing, honestly. The title of that episode is going to be "My Girlfriend Has No Aura." That's on you. She's pulling sad faces at me like it's my fault she just did that. What do you think of Dragapult and current meta like matchups? I don't know, dude. I've barely looked at Dragapult properly recently, other than this build of it, and the more I play it on live, the more I hate it, to be honest. I mean, if you take the current meta as in what was good in Stuttgart, then it's got good matchups into like most of the decks. Let me have a quick look to remind myself what was in the top 8. Sorry, ears are crap again. So top 8 was 2 Charizards, Palkia, Dusknoir, Gardevoir, Dragapult, Iron Thorns, Goldengo, Klawf, Goldengo. So I don't know how it is into Klawf Terapagos. Original Klawf was fine. This version might be okay. I'm not sure. It beats Charizard. Goldengo's an awkward matchup, but it's doable. I'd probably put that at 50-50. If I was going to put it favored 21, it'd be Dengo. Gardevoir's still a really weird matchup. I think you go favored if you use Jamming Tower and Lost Vacuum. But I'm not sure. Roaring Moon should beat Roaring Moon fine. Regidrago's questionable. Like, this... Yeah, I mean, it's probably fine, generally. The thing is, Miraidon is also... Like, didn't really show up, but it's got a really good matchup into Miraidon. Its matchup into Bolt is still terrible. It's... Yeah, I don't know. You're so bad you don't even get an MVP card on screen. It's fair. Group chat reference, apparently Spotify will provide you with a GAT list, and since I have no idea what that means, I decided it's a cross between a Gyoza and a cat. I still don't know what a cat is. Wait, you still use Twitter? Don't you know that all the hip and youth people are going over to Blue Sky? You want to be hip and youthful, right? Hey, how about we just go real quick to the window capture? We'll go to the window capture, and we'll go to... Why isn't my Brave browser showing up? Why isn't this working? Hang on, 2 seconds. I've got a thing we can show you here. It's taking forever to get to. So, hang on. Notifications. Window capture. Listen, I just feel like I've got to prove a point now. See, this is why a lot of people are moving to Blue Sky. This kind of thing used to exist, but nobody was feeling empowered to actually spout this bile on public forum. Ever since Muskrat bought Twitter and weaponized it, it's been getting worse. That was in reply to this terrible exchange that happened. I'm on Blue Sky, and I'm heavily on Blue Sky, but the problem with Blue Sky is there's no drama. And I love looking at drama and going, idiots. I can't do that on Blue Sky, so I've got to keep Twitter so I can still do that. It's simple supply and demand. I demand drama, Twitter supplies it. These are just scientifical things that exist. Anyway, Wolf, you're up next. Is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? I heard he carried on using a new name on a new channel. Wait, who? Me? What? Me? Him? Me? Him? You? Me? Him? Me? Him? Are you more of a Dragapult super guy? Dude, I'd absolutely be a Dragapult super kind of guy. Am I not in position 1? You are not roll right. You are position 2. There's position 0 too, which is wild. I'm 3 days new. I don't care. Just don't bully me too hard. Okay. Okay, let's play this deck then, because it's one I'm not too familiar with. So I will be learning at the same time. I like it. I just called it crab shell. just a little guy. So this deck I actually have built up as well. I have this one and Dragapult built up. I've got Roaring Moon built up, and I've got Goldengo built up. 3 of those decks I can't play. One because cards from one of the decks is being borrowed by Kay, who you may have just heard in the background. She's using Latias for Miraidon, so I can't play that deck. And so far, my Precious Trolley, or Precious Carrier, whatever it's called, hasn't turned up either. So I can't play Dragapult or this deck. So I might have to play Goldengo. As a Twitter for entertainment, Blue Sky for actual serious conversations, Mark. Pretty much, yeah. I quite like Blue Sky because it's still like quite small in the communities and stuff like that. The people that I would consider like bigger voices in the community end up talking more to the little people like me, which is really cool. I get to talk to the Lake of Rage guy, Kevin Clementi, because I'm one of the people who spouts the most crap on Blue Sky. So those posts show up all the time for them. I was force conceded, resend. No worries, we can do that. Here's how they get a sneaky win against me with the concession. Did you not see that I won against Jester? He's not that good. It's true, I'm not. Anyway, chat, did you get all your new? Did you get the free cosmetics out? I got. Let's start putting the Snorlax pajamas straight away because I am tired. It felt appropriate for today. If you really want drama and nonsense, Reddit also exists. See, the problem with Reddit, right, is much like TikTok, I've got it curated to the point where I don't see any terrible things I don't want to see. So the people who always say, "Oh, go to this platform because that's where XYZ is," my brother in Christ, you've cultivated that. My TikTok doesn't have any dancing nude women on it. Mine has cats and old men making sandwiches. It's a oh, and dogs. Dogs on bus. Chat, let me tell you about the thing I discovered last week that I am now ultimately jealous of. There is a person on Twitter, no, TikTok, who is, I believe they're called K9 Convoy. Great name. They literally just have a bus, a minibus, and they're a dog walker, and they just have a bus that, like, they pick up all these dogs, and I assume they then take them to their land where the dogs can just like run around and have a good time, and then they get all taken back home. It's amazing. I love it. I just want to have that as my job. It sounds amazing. Your turn. Oh my god, I've got such an amazing start here. This is crazy. Wow, this is actually heart trash. This is not how the deck is supposed to start. This is what I mean, by the way, by every time I play this deck, it feels friggin' terrible. Not this deck, but this client, because I've played this deck as well on TCG Masters, and no problem, deck flows fine. I had 1 brick on it, and that was it. Same with the Dragapult deck. I had like 3 or 4 bricks that cost me games. They're part testing, and just like nothing else. Like nothing else happened. It was so frustrating, dude. It was so frustrating. I get my politics news at twitch.tv/justtcg. So you don't want that, because if I start reading down all the cool stuff that like Labour's been doing, I probably upset the wrong kind of people. And actually no, I'll upset the right kind of people, and I'll have to put up their bile for 5 minutes while I figure out how to block them all on everything. But I can't bother to do that, so instead I'm just going to stay quiet as possible on politics. That feels like the sensible solution. I don't use TikTok. I technically have an account, but only to look at links Lee sends me. Yeah, I keep telling Murder to make an account so he can actually see the links that I send him. I actually don't send him much because he never watches anything. He's an arse. Hey, Thunderfield. Hey, Jester. Just want to say hello and vanish back into alert mode. Have a good one. Dude, thank you very much for dropping by. Talk to you in a bit. When you come back? Labour? I hardly know her. Oh, I get it. It's like that one joke. Oh my god, this hand is trash. Please help me. Why is this happening? This is so bad. I just wanted to show off how good this deck is, and like, I have to go for dinner to remove me from queue for now. No worries. Jump back in when you're ready. Wishcash enthusiast. Oh my god, it's hard to say. Thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciate it. Please raise your do's and tutor's in chat. Groan? Who's groaning? What's groaning? I'm confused. So yeah, so the way this deck is supposed to work is it should destroy Raging Bolt, quite frankly. But as you can see from this hand, there is nothing I can do. So that's fun. I love demonstrating decks by just not doing anything and having a completely bricked up hand. Now, arguably last turn, I could have used Colress. I'm pretty safe to do that against a Raging Bolt. But here we are. Help me. Did I just get motivated for 20? What the hell? Unbased. Unbase my heart, say you love me again. Wow, it's like that, is it? Okay. I guess we just do this. This is so bad. Oh, a Grotful for his... What do you mean, vastly overused lines? Hardly know was such a good line. It's a 10 out of 10 joke, to be honest. It's so applicable to so many things in life. Floobadoo, she-beeby gabadoo. You know what I mean, chat? Oh, there we go. That's more like a hand. Hey, give me a hand. Comedy innovator. It's true. Now, this man knows comedy. Best friends with it. I didn't know you spoke Simlish. Yeah, I kind of just got it by osmosis when Kaya used to play a lot of Sims. Because Kaya plays games sometimes, which is crazy. I played this in Warcraft, which, legally speaking, is a video game. Comedy innovator? I barely know her. Come on, dude.
I like it.
Oh my god, so, you know, speaking of overused phrases that I use, my boss said, oh, give me a second, just bear with me. And I just turned and went, there's a bear with you? Did not find it funny. Did not find it amusing at all. Whereas me, in hysterics, crying, laughing. Right, I think we want to keep the hand. So the thing is, we actually need to, like, get into the game here. EA Sports in the game. So we'll grab this good-looking young fella. And be conceded on? No crap, my game froze. Really? Oh, okay. Would you like to have one more go at it? We can go. We can try it once more. Why is this being weirdly? Chat, real quick, by the way. How is everyone's stream looking at the moment, like quality-wise? Because like it looks a bit framey to me, and I don't know why. Restream's looking a bit 30 FPS. It is down to 30 FPS to be fair. Oh, it's running okay. I'll rejoin the list. Okie dokie. In that case, Yamez, you're next. Is there any decks you would like to play against, or have I got free reign? Maybe we'll actually be able to do like a good game with one of these decks. Bum 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 bum. It's the MF and DOGG Snoop Dogg. Hey, Clam, have you had have you done anything recently with Richard Dragon? How's it been going? FPS is pretty solid 30, dipping to 27 now and then. Is there any? Do you have any idea what would be causing that? Because I don't think I've changed any settings, but like it's hard to tell. I think I need to have a little bit of a mess around again. Mess around. It could also just be restream that's causing it as well. You're streaming at 30. Yeah, I'm streaming at 30. It's just annoying me that it's dipping to 27. Yeah, it's just restream. Okay, okay. I might look into throwing them some money if it's not too expensive, just to like up the quality of everything. I just want things to be pretty. Right, let's see if we can actually demonstrate how good this deck is this time. Top 10 times, everybody was holding their breath. Apparently it let you send me a challenge while the game was still loading. Yeah, because it shows you as online as soon as you, like, log in, effectively. As soon as you, like, load up the game. Because I think it just, like, logs you in straight away before anything else loads. Which is insane. But, yeah, makes sense. Oh my god. Please, game. I just want to play. It takes two to make a thing go right. Oh my god, come on. What are these opening hands? I mean, at least it's
And his name is John C.
Good god. I'm MX, thank you for the follow, very much appreciate it. Please rate the news and tutors in chat for I'm MX. If your connection's good enough, you can stream direct to both Twitch and YouTube from OBS. Okay, we should talk about this off stream. My connection should be more than good enough. We have the fast internet. It goes... zoom. That's just science. But yeah, if I don't have to use that, the only problem I have is like I like being able to combine the chats. But maybe there's a way to do that without my son. He's here. Right, so how do we... There's a way to do this. There's an order in which to do this. I'm trying to think. Nope, not you. In fact, can we do it this way? You know what? I should have deck checked properly there. That would have been like maybe the sensible thing to do. Instead, I'm just being an absolute dingus. Right, so trolley, and then we precious trolley, and we get you. We need you as well, but we can't grab you as well. And if that doesn't work, then you're no good. So we should just play it like we're not going to get anything else. If that makes sense. It made sense to me. Right, go for you. You go there. And then we score conceives. What? And I cannot stress this enough. The frig is this. You don't need to worry about what the frig this is. Okay, so go for that. Queso. Retreat. Yes, retreat into you. And then we go back order. And we grab this. And might as well grab this. And then we... No, that doesn't work like that. Because we need to poison... Ah, crap. No, I've done this wrong. Yeah, I screwed up. I've done this wrong. It's fine. It's how we learn. Some casual misplays. You don't do anything right now, do you? No. So, I think we grab you? We already have you in hand. I'm screwing this up so royally, it's insane. Okay, this isn't how to play this deck. I am absolutely butchering this. You know, I don't know how viable Klawf is, but I can respect the effort and faith the Klawf players have in their decks. They are determined as heck for this to work. Have you not seen the top 32 of Stuttgart? There's a reason this makes sense. I can promise you, there's a reason. It's fair, it's not as bad as Thorns. Can't believe I'm saying that as an actual archetype in the year 2024. Thorns is fun, dude. When it works, it's fantastic. The problem is most of the time it doesn't work. Yeah, the top 32 was like kind of dominated by... In fact, just day 2, there was a 55% conversion rate from day 1 to day 2 for this list. It's actually insane. It's a very good deck if you know how to play it. And I know how to play it, I just didn't do a good job there. I just did a really, really bad job. Like, some would describe what I just did as hot garbage, in fact. Which would be a very fair comment to make. But it's okay. I'm going to fix it all next turn. Wink? Trust me, I'm a scientist. So if all goes to plan, not really our plan, but plan in general, we should lose a Rangaroo this turn. And that's fine. Puts us a little bit on the back foot, but with the power of Klawf, we should be able to bring it back, swing it back, bring it back to you. Single prize is back, baby. He says as 5 seconds of the current board state is EX/V Pokemon. Yeah, see, there are ways to like just get rid of the liabilities. The problem is we just don't have that capacity right this second. Which is fine. We'll get there. Okay, we won't get there. Okay, that does put us in a little bit of an annoying situation. Because I have a bench lock to myself. And I can promise you that's not helpful. So, how do I solve this issue? Is there anything in deck that would help me solve this issue? I don't think there is. No, I kind of just have to suck it up here, to be honest. Like, I've completely messed up. Eventually we'll get knocked out, I guess, is the hope. We really can't do much else, so... Yeah, bench locking myself was really dumb. That's on me. See, the thing is, I could have switched into Klawf and just did, like, 10 damage. And that would have showed everybody. The madman swinging for 10 damage? He's insane! What is he doing? 10 whole damage? 10 whole damage? Huh? Music, why have you stopped? It's doing that thing again where it's like randomly pausing itself as well, which isn't great. Whoa, Energy says, press crazy. Trade Klawf to a Team Rocket Trainer and then in 2 to 3 business days you get Dark Klawf with this both fighting and dark types, so you can switch it in with Petra. So true, honestly. Ugh. Wonder Kiss being powered up here sucks. I would like very much for that to go away. In fact, arguably that might be the priority. If James goes 3 prizes up this early, then we're probably screwed. We can bring it back, swing it back, bring it back to you, but... Okay, Tails. The fact it didn't hit kind of makes me okay to just continue, hopefully. So, Klawf. Let's get into the game properly now. That doesn't help me. Area 0. Terapagos. Radiant Sneasler. Then, I know what we need is what we can bloody find off these 3 cards. That doesn't get us to where we need to be. So, annoyingly, I think we have to Night Stretcher and bring back friggin' Luminion. Absolute waste of a card. Then, you are probably the right call. Actually, you're not a bad call. Ah, no! I should have gone the other way around. This is gambling for no reason. Nah, I screwed this up. Yeah, because we have like so many of the pieces here too. We can't do... Yeah, I've thrown this. I've thrown this. I don't think there's a comeback here. I'm just fucking it up. Oh, I'm so annoyed at myself. Why am I so bad at this game? So we hit for a unified beatdown for 220 and hope there's no response. We did just get rid of a load of energy, so we might get lucky here. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. Fish, Squawk. Probably keep you. Now we get rid of you. Just join back while you're mad. I'm just misplaying like mad, right? I'm just not playing well. It's not. Yeah, it was definitely a misplay. I should have. I should have gone after the Arven and just like taken a knockout here rather than trying to be. I'm not even clever. Like I'm not even trying to be clever. I don't know what I'm doing. We'd be on 4-4 prizes right now if I'd played that properly, and I just didn't. I like the song. Good. Glad you enjoy it. But yeah, we probably lose because I just messed up, which is frustrating. Ugh, the gold energy retrieval, Christ. All you need is Toad Kiss, kind of crazy. All you need is one heads versus a lot of decks. Yeah. It's a pain in the ass. They'll go crazy if we don't lose it, the Pokemon here, but so hopefully once we use research, I can show you what this deck is supposed to do. But I get the feeling we just lose from here. It's gonna hit heads on the Klawf knockout, you can guarantee it. You can just guarantee it. Okay. Crazy work. Okay, we can just guarantee the knockout here. By being sensible, which is absolutely crazy in the modern era. So, Toxic Powder. This Quark system seems like a lot of pieces like Dragapult. It's fine. I don't think it's inconsistent. I think I'll maintain this forever. I genuinely think TCG Live does a really good job of making decks look a lot worse than they actually are. Like, this deck is really fun to play. It's just silly. And same with the Dragapult list that I started off with, but like for whatever reason, the RNG just decided that I wasn't going to get all the cards and stuff that I needed. And that's, it just is what it is. I don't really know why it does that, or if I'm just experiencing normal variants or not, but like I said, the decks felt good on TCG Masters, but they feel terrible on Live. It's always been the way. I just don't know why. I always hit that bad RNG and start also. It's hard to tell, isn't it, whether it is bad RNG or just like I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just really frustrating. Because like you want to showcase these decks, you want to have a good time playing these decks, and when they just don't work, it's not fun. It's just really irritating. Cursed account. And we'll guarantee you'll see a Wonder Kiss heads here as well, just to finish off the game. It's annoying because if I played this well, if I played all right, I'd be okay. But because I've been playing like trash, it's just not gone the right way at all. Oh man, it is what it is. DC Masters is cool. I always used to use Limitless rather than Live. I never used Limitless because I didn't really get on with the learning the shortcuts and stuff. But that might be out of more laziness than anything else. TCG Masters has just been like a really fun client to use. Like I got 38 games. I talked about this earlier, but I got like 38 games in yesterday, and just like really enjoyed it. Right. I guess we just... It has ranked. No, you just play against yourself. Which I really like. How do we do, like, the most damage here? Oh, I'm stupid. It's Terapagos that you need to do the most damage here. So... I can't win from here because I just attached for turn, so I'm just going to concede the game, and I'm just going to put the title, this is how not to play this deck. I don't know, it's so confusing to calculate true RNG to outline, especially on live, which is programmed on duct tape. Yeah, that's kind of my issue, right? Like, it's just a really bad client. It's just awful. Wolf, you are up next. Is there any decks you'd like to play against, or have I got free reign? It's also not helpful that I'm, like, stupid tired right now as well. Like, I'm not even taking a second to think about anything. I'm just going for it. Free reign? Perfect. Bye, Piano Fish. Have a good one. Right, I'm gonna give this... no, I'm not. I'm gonna give this deck a player. Best deck. I do like Roaring Moon. See you later, Piano Fish. Wolf, can you shoot me a challenge? I can't see your name. Thank you. Yeah, live. Speaking of live being like held together by duct tape, it still doesn't always want to show you the chat, and it's really annoying. Like every so often, it'll just like, well, especially when I'm playing like against people multiple times, it'll just stop showing their name on the friends list for some reason. Doesn't make any sense. That's an actual pain. Roll, you're up in the next. You're up next, mate, in the queue. Yes, enough mulligan. Awesome. I love these two choices. Oh, I'm gonna scream. Gutsy pickaxe is the secret technology, don't tell anyone. That's crazy talk. I'm just not having a good time playing at the moment. At all. And I think it's just a live problem. Again, I think it's just terrible. Under the Sea is a D. Huh? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm going to attack with this and call it a day. What do you reckon, Jack? Just throw down the Pokestop and see what we mill? I bet it's a lot of useful stuff. It always is. I do like that new Raging Bolt card. It does look cool. Alright, so we need a lot of stuff here to get into the game. I'm going to be real with the gamers. I am not excited about how we have to do this. Seeing energy get milled is huge. Big start. So we can bring fish back later. That's fine. Let's grab Roaring Moon. I've been trying Squawk Immune for option. Dude, I would always recommend running Squawk ability in Turbo decks. At least one. I think 2 is always a bit too much. But you definitely run 1. I love not hitting much. I think you're the right call for now. Trekking shoes. Oh, we ain't losing them. Yes, okay. And as annoying as it is, I think we do get rid of Asada here. We need 2 of these bad boys. Bingo, bango. Huge if true. Got batch. We touch here. It's not the best of ways to start this game off, but I think we just have to go for it. We are just racing 2-2-2. Petch is nice in this matchup. We force him to go 1-2-2. Yes. If I'd have missed the Pokemon catcher, I wouldn't have done. I wouldn't have done it the way I did it. I wouldn't have done it the way I did it. That's certainly an amount of English words right there. We still have Prime Catcher. I think we still have another Pokemon Catcher as well. We have Boss's Orders. We have quite a few options here. A boss would go crazy, especially if there's no knockout here. My boss just cements us a win, I think. Because we can Calamity Storm for the 220 on the Ogre Ponds. Pop out Super Rod, not bad. Like, I'd love to see a Dark Patch this turn. Just raw draw one of those. I'm open to judging as well. Like, a manual plus Dark Patch keeps us in the game if we lose this Roaring Moon. We have Latias available for our retreat, so that's fine. So trying Secret Box and Charm to stop double cure him. That's the main reason I did not play Squawk or Hands free is annoying versus last box. I get that. I get that. So we have the Dark Patch. Is there anything else I'd like to put down? I don't think so. So we've got the Dark Patch, then we can do a manual attach. Probably get some more draw here, which is nice. No, we're fishing for something better. That'll do it. Dark Patch of Moon. Huge of True. Oh, hello there. And then we Calamity Storm. It's me. Hi, I'm the Calamity Storm. It's me. As a simple man, I always love to fish. Out of the way, mate. I'm hunting for bigger fish. Man, I miss playing Roaring Moon. It's such a fun deck. So this deck as well, by the way, not this version obviously, but this archetype. This deck gave me my closest to day 2 so far in my life. Day 2 at a regional. And actually, under current rules, I would have got into day 2 in Liverpool this year, which is crazy. So there is a lot of like want to go back to this deck. I'd love to play it tomorrow for the challenge, but like I'm having to lose the Latias, unfortunately. So isn't it 5-2-1 now? It is, yes. So I went into round 9. I went into round 9 at 5-2-1. So I had to win. It was my winning in to get into day 2, 6-2-1, and we ended up tying 5-2-2. You don't need Latias Trust. This is like there's an argument for not using Latias. I absolutely agree. But I think it's too good to ignore. It's better to not have to poison yourself. But I can see the argument for not using Latias. Or not needing it, I should say. I think if you can use it rather than Petra Run, I think you're in a good position. I think Petra Run you still keep because it's a good attacker. And it just gives you that option against Snorlax. My E-switches is fine. Yeah, I don't know, dude. Like, I like having the options I have. Like, having Latias is huge. Could you imagine if I missed the actual attachment there? Ooh, like I said, we don't actually have the knockout. I mean, we do, but I wanted to get the stadium in. Does that with Koraidon? I mean, Koraidon's just a manual attach and a Sada away from being active anyway. I don't think activating Koraidon's a problem. I play tested all night. GG Wolf, GG. Right. Right, you are up next. Are there any decks you'd like to go against, or have I got free reign? Some edge decks. Latias and Big Basics deck is basically like the bees knees diet, and bees don't even have knees. It's true. I don't think bees have knees, you're right. Scientifically, I think you're correct. Bolt, Charizard, or Lost Box? I don't think I'm very good at playing Charizard, but I will try Charizard. Shoot me a challenge when you're ready. Get some variety on the channel, we'll get Charizard in. I still haven't forgiven Charizard for how bad Gdansk went, so maybe it runs better today. Alright, let's see how we go. I'm not holding my breath. I think this deck's terrible. Streamer just won a regional. Listen, right? Just because somebody won a regional of a deck doesn't mean it's good. Right, let's see how we go. I also don't know if I want to go first or second in this matchup. I think I want to go first. I think this deck still wants to go first. But I genuinely have no idea at this stage. Oh my god. I actually don't understand what I did to upset this deck at some point. Never mind, all is forgiven. Alright, well, let's get to the game, shall we? Don't play Rotom down, do we? No, that'd be silly. I think we grab you. And we end turn. I actually don't remember how this match is supposed to go, because I believe Charizard has like a favoured matchup into this. But I was never sure how. I think it's like Radzon maths, right? Like Roaring Moon has to swing for the most damage. Or has to swing for the knockouts and put itself to 30 range. So you always finish it off with like a steady fire breathing Charmander. Which is kind of funny. But yeah, it was one of the things that really annoyed me about playing Roaring Moon at the time, because like it was good in Charizard until they started putting Radiant Charizard back in, and you're like, oh come on. I was having such a good time, and they had to stop playing Radiant Charizard. Ugh. Which is not like favorite matchups into like so many weird decks. And Roaring Moon's in a really good place at the moment as well, because I think most decks it play in the current meta, other than Charizard, are kind of decent matchups. You beat Miraidon, you beat Raging Bolt, you beat an entire squid.
Entire squid.
Wow. Thanks. Regidrago is a good matchup for it as well, especially if you go second. Because you can take an early knockout on a lone V sometimes, and that's game. Like, they will take too long to recover. It's kind of insane. I love that Radiant Greninja now is exactly 180 damage. It's like, we'll go ahead and knock that out, shall I? Das ist mine. We're in a very weird situation here, because like I don't really want to evolve unless I can go after that. And there are ways of allowing us to do that, but I don't know if we want to take them. Hi, Beans. Are you mad because your mom's locked you out of the kitchen? And somebody here for attention? I think Kate is in the kitchen. The door's closed because the floor's been all torn up. So now he's mad. He's big mad. You big mad, Beans? You big mad? Oh, he's big mad. Are we not seeing a Squawk and Seize? I'm confusion. Why haven't we seen... Why haven't we seen, have I just misplayed? I've just misplayed. So I don't want to do that. Okay. No, I think we're okay. I definitely need my little pivot option here, so it makes sense. We're expecting the Pidgey to go down because then we can force the odd prize map, which is absolutely fine. We don't mind an odd prize map here. I was about to say because it enables Radiant Charizard earlier, but it absolutely does not. That's not how that works at all. It's 4 colourless energy that you slowly get rid of. I'm just really enjoying the 180 Radiant Greninja. I don't know why. It's really amusing to me. Hey guys, just hanging out. What does Gutsy put? Like, what does Gutsy even do? Reveal the top card of your deck. If that card is a fighting energy, attach it to one of your bench Pokemon. If it is not fighting energy, put it into your hand. Are you running fighting energy? Surely not. If you're not, why would you not use Trekking Shoes more? It's half a shoes. That seems terrible. Like, why would you just not want... Especially with Secret Box, why would you not just want 4 shoes? Also, half a shoes is a shoe. It's a single trekking shoe. I've amused myself with that one, I don't know why. A single shoe. Hello, gang. Just a single shoe. The single shoe is true pog right there. Bum 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 bum. It's the MF and D-O double G Snoop Dogg. Da 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 da. Alright. Ayo, is that code right on? Seeing Moon get that like poison damage on it to put it down to 130 is pretty good. And you can't just drop to the Trek shoe. I'm just going for 1 Trek if you don't mind. Thank you very much. Just 1 Trek. It's annoying we're not using this right this second. Okay, right. So, from here, I think we do this. Bring up the big boy. I might be doing this in the wrong order. 4 shoes, 4 pickaxe. I don't know, man. I just don't like the idea of that at all. And then we go Unfest now. I know what I'm digging for. It's whether we can get to it or not. Well, that doesn't do it. In that case, let's see if we can find some more of this. Okay, cool. So, quick search. No! Oh, this sucks. Crap. Well, we won't be doing what I wanted to do, it turns out. In which case, we need to do it this way. Oh, I hate when a plan doesn't come together. It does mean that you basically have a 52-card deck at that point, but at that point, why not just play blackjack? Why? Yeah, why not? Why not simply play blackjack? Oh, man. Is there only 6 cards in deck already? I had not even noticed. Good God. It's 2 Sardagon, 3 Patch gone. There's still 3 Gutsy Pickaxe available. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Well, that's certainly a series of things. Oh, man. Alright, well. Good to know, I guess. Wait, am I stupid? I'm actually really stupid. I just realized how stupid I am. I'm really, really stupid. I was looking for this. And it was in my hand. I'm so tired. Good God. Oh, man. I think I might... Have we got anybody else in queue? No, I think I might drop after this because I'm knackered, dude. I'm not playing well at all. What an absolute fool. What an absolute dumbass. Ugh. Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Alright, well. Good. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's quick search. Do 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 do, yeah, do 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 do, yeah, do 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 do, yeah. Retreats. And then Burning Darkness. Burning Darkness. Hey, mate. I'm gonna put that energy there. Boop, boop. So, what I was supposed to do last time, chat, if you're wondering why I feel like I'm an absolute idiot, I was looking for Dust Noir, so I could use Rare Candy to evolve it up and then knock out this Roaring Moon, or the Koraidon, either way. I thought we'd prize the Dust Noir when I saw the Dusclops. It distracted me enough from my original task. So it's like, oh crap, we missed what we needed, and then I've just realised Dust Noir's in hand. I'm pretty sure we didn't take it from prizes. I'm like relatively certain I'm just stupid. Which is fine. It's probably fine. He's just some kind of idiot. Professor Sada. I am loving the fact there's one card left in deck. Iono! One of my favourite things to do in this game is Iono Mill. So when they've still got like 6 cards, and, like setting up like a big like 4 or 5 prize turn, just Ionoing their hand back in, and then making them draw 6 and decking themselves out. I actually had that happen to me at Cubs the other week. It was not a good feeling. At all. But it is what it is, and it was very funny. Like, as soon as I saw like what the situation was, I was like, oh crap. Oh no. Alright, that's exactly what I was gonna go looking for. That's so funny. Cool, so Thornton, Duskull over Klawf. Then we quick search. I'm looking for a rare candy. We go Curse Blast. Boop. No, my son! As opposed to a common candy. Yeah. Not one of those common street candies, but a real candy. A rare candy. And then Boiling Darkness. It burns! It burns! Alright. So why doesn't this deck work like this in real life? It did not run like this in Lille at in Gdansk at all. Very frustrating. Oh, GG, GG. That's because Mythic Candy though, it's true. Right, sorry chat, I am going to end the stream early because I can just feel how like exhausted I am. I really want to do a full stream today, but I'm just not feeling well at all. If you enjoyed today's stream, I've been Jester. I stream at twitch.tv/JesterTCG. If you want to see my VoDs, vlogs, and other videos, youtube.com/Jester at JesterTCG is where to go. We've got the vlog from Stuttgart up, and we've got the tournament runs up there as well, which is awesome. If you want to see what I'm ranting about this week, twitter.com/JesterTCG, and I believe it's bsky.com social/JesterTCG or something like that. I will figure it out at some point. If you want to support the channel, if you're watching the following, you're doing a great job, and thank you so much for doing so. If you want to do more than that, you can, of course, go to patreon.com/JesterTCG, just like my wonderful Patreon producers, who are Murdo, who's available at twitch.tv/Murdo, and twitter.com /MurdoTCG, and Pianofish, who's available at youtube.com/@JamesGamesUK, and twitter.com/MusicallyJames. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back on Saturday with the usual tournament. We are doing a bigger tournament. We are on 96 players. Good God. 5 Swiss rounds and a top 8. So we're going a bit longer. And we are starting at 6:30. The stream will be at 6 p.m. Until the next one, guys, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. See ya. And